Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's look is on this really pretty matte cut crease eye with the big mega wing and an ombre lip. I use pretty much all drugstore products except for the lip liner, but everything else is drugstore. So if you'd like to see how I did this look, all that, then please keep on watching. Also make sure that you guys subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, bookmark my page. I upload a video every single day of the week and I don't want you guys to miss any. So to go ahead and get started with this matte brown cut crease, we're going to be using the Nudes eyeshadow palette by Maybelline. My eye is already primed with some LA Girl HD concealer, and guys, we are going to be doing a, half cut crease, so we don't need to be super neat. Plus, obviously, I don't have any other makeup on. Okay, guys, so this little Nudes palette is actually really, really nice. It's got quite a nice few matte shades. Okay, guys, so I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get started with this kind of taupey color right here. And I'm going to be putting that in my crease and just start building this up a little bit. A matte cut crease is really, really pretty, and it's a little bit unusual just because most of the time when, we do a cut crease, we are using, a shimmery shade on the lid, but this is really, really beautiful too. So especially if you're, you're not a huge fan of shimmers, or, as we get a little bit older, sometimes putting a whole bunch of shimmer on our lid can help to exaggerate wrinkling or texture or anything like that. So now I'm going to go ahead and get into this deeper shade right here. It's a nice deeper brown, and I'm just going to go ahead and start putting this a little bit more into the crease just to build that intensity. I'm going to take a little tiny bit of this gray. Okay, it's not black, it's a gray. And I'm just taking just a dab of it. I'm going to start building that on my outer crease and start kind of doing my outer V. Okay guys, now we're going to go ahead and cut our crease. I'm just using a little flat top brush here, okay, and just some of that LA Girl Pro Concealer. So I'm going to just get my little crease cut here in a minute. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and put it on the back of my hand. You don't need a ton, guys. I have a problem with creasing if I use too much concealer. Okay, but I'm just going to go ahead and let that chill on the back of my hand for a second. And then I'm just going to go ahead and dip my brush in it. Make sure I coat both sides of the brush. Any little flat brush will do. Okay, and then I did learn this from watching Michael Finch. What you're going to do is you're going to almost act like you're doing a thick liner. So we're just going to go ahead and do kind of a thick line of concealer. Okay. So do you see how we have that? And then what you guys are going to do is you're going to look up and kind of move your eye around. Okay. And so it did a little tiny bit of transfer, and guys, that's where we need to have our little crease cut, because that's what's going to help prevent creasing. Okay, so you're just going to follow that line, and then you're going to go ahead and cut the crease all the way up to that line. If you guys haven't watched Michael Finch, he is awesome. He's Australian. He's just adorable and really, really good at makeup. Okay, guys, so there we go. We have our little half cut crease right there. I don't want to go super dramatic. You can if you want. I just want to go ahead and, I'm just gently going to kind of fade it in to that dark brown. And then just with my finger, I'm just going to gently pat that little line. There's this really pretty bone matte shade. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up some of this on my brush or my little sponge tip. Okay, this is how we can get the most color payoff. And then, guys, we're just going to gently start packing this on to set that concealer. What I'm going to do is on my brush that I had the concealer on, okay, I'm just going to go in with my first crease shade, which is that nice taupey shade right there. And I'm just going to be stamping this along that line to just add some intensity. Just going to kind of make that cut crease a little bit more dramatic. You see how just going ahead and doing that just kind of... And guys, you don't have to have like a super steady hand to do this. But look at that, that just really helped to reinforce that. Now we're gonna go ahead and use some liner. I'm just gonna be using the Maybelline Master Precise Curvy Liner. This is a little bit of a thicker felt tip, but it is nice, okay? So one side, you know, it's fat, kind of apple seed shaped, but then when you turn it, it's like really thin, okay? So I'm gonna use the thin part to get close to that inner corner, to that lash line, and then you can kind of wing. Okay guys, so I got some little makeup remover wipes and I'm just going to gently wipe away, clean this up a little bit, and then I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to do the other eye and come back with some, you know, foundation on, and then we will finish up with this matte look. But yep, there we go so far. So guys, I just went ahead and put on some Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation, and I used also the Maybelline Experteyes Eyebrow Pencil in Dark Brown. Guys, this is not a Maybelline only video, it's just what I decided to use today. And guys, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply this underneath the eye. Okay guys, I'm going to be baking underneath my eyes slightly with the Coty Airspun Extra Coverage Translucent Powder, just to make sure everything stays put. And then for the rest of the face, I'm going to be using the Coty Airspun Rosy Beige. The foundation is a little too light, so that will help to kind of color adjust, but I do want to go ahead and just bake under the eyes with the Translucent Extra Coverage first. Okay, so while my under eyes are baking, I'm going to go ahead and use the Wet n Wild Coloricon bronzer in Queensland, and I'm going to really bronze up the skin. That way it kind of helps with the too pale a foundation. Just get nice and bright. Next we're going to go to do blush. I'm going to be using the Pretty Vulgar Make Them Blush and Hush Blush. It's a really pretty warm pink, which I think will look really pretty with this eye look. So again, it will just kind of help to add a little bit more color to help with that too pale a foundation. So now I'm going to go ahead and brush away that under eye bake. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and hurry up and do the under eye. So I'm just going to be using a kind of a, it's kind of like a short, dense little, almost like a little packer brush. And I'm going to go in with that very first transition shade we used, that kind of taupey brown shade. And I'm just going to get this smoked out underneath the lash line. Okay guys, let's go ahead and use some highlight. And I'm going to just be going in with the Maybelline Master Chrome in Rose Gold. It's one of my favorite shades. And I'm not going to put any on my inner corner or underneath my brow, just because I did want a totally matte eye. A little bit on the cupid's bow. Down the nose, just a little bit. Okay, I'm just going to use my finger now, and I want to intensify that cheek highlight. So I'm just gently gonna just dab it on. Okay, I'm gonna grab my blending brush. This eye's looking a little patchy. This is just a clean brush. There's nothing on it. Okay, guys, so I just went ahead and used the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. Now I'm going to be using the Lord & Berry lip liner, and this is in Nude. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to be doing a ombre lip. Let's go ahead and use a nude lipstick, and this is a very nude lipstick, and this is Makeup Revolution Smile is the Best Makeup. And guys, it is Nude Dude, but just went ahead and put in the center, and now we're gonna just gently get it blended. Okay. Okay, guys, and this is the finished matte cut crease. I think it turned out really pretty. If I had to redo it, I would definitely use, I think, a brighter nude shade to put on that cut lid. To me, it looks maybe a tiny bit muddy. I don't know if it's showing up like that on camera, but I really like this look. I like the nude lip with the nude eye and the really glowy skin. I do think we were able to color adjust the foundation just great. But yeah, guys, this is the finished look. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please go and give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure that you guys share this video. I'm definitely getting more and more into like all matte eyes, especially this time of year. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comments. Do you like this look? Do you like an all matte eye look? Yeah, go ahead and let me know down below. And guys, also make sure that you guys follow me on my other social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. It's all at Budget Glam Babe. I will see you guys tomorrow for another video. Have a great one, guys. Bye.